Que lo que, mi gente, welcome back. A zombie. Just because he got revived doesn't mean he's still alive, right? He has the cracks on his face to